I grew up kind of outside of New Orleans in the sticks. So I grew up riding dirt bikes mostly. That's all we had out there was dirt bikes and BB guns. The first bike I ever had was this little YZ50. I think I was 13 years old. Once I moved to San Francisco, is when I started getting into like street motorcycles. When I was a kid, like growing up in suburban America, be carving skulls on my desk at school, and it was just this personal affirmation of that childhood rebellion. You know, you take a skull tattooed on someone's arm and then carve it out of a brick of money, and it takes on a different dynamic when it's placed in a different context. Motorcycles have been part of my life forever, and it's exciting to have it come like all the way back around and work in a medium that normally you would never expect like an artist to be able to work with. It's really amazing to see a company that's as big as Pirelli, with as much as they produce and the momentum that they have, to still be loyal to that sense of craftsmanship. It's the same thing like I love about tattooing, is that like it's still something that's like made by hand, and I think there's not a whole lot in the world that still like stays true to that. It was exciting when Dainese mentioned doing a jacket as well. That sense of narrative that body covered in random tattoos can have, you know, like I want to bring that kind of sensibility to the jacket. When I first started tattooing, you know, like I said, like I was running around with a bunch of punk rock kids. Anytime somebody wanted the like Metallica logo on the back of their jean jacket, I was the guy that would draw it. That evolved into drawing pictures on the people themselves. I never really had ambitions to be a fine artist until I moved to New York. And like I got off the plane in New York and just fell in love. Here's a place where you can sit still but still feel like you're moving. What I've done for the past 13 years is a legitimate voice in the fine art world. I wish I could remember my dreams more often than I do. I've definitely had a lot of dreams where I was doing tattoos.